everyone! Welcome to Power Forward, your inspiration on the go. And today, I'm actually very excited to share this video with you. Alam niyo ba kung bakit? Ask me why! Yes, naririnig ko kayo, so okay lang yan. Yes, if you're asking why right now, because today we'll wrap up our series for May. Hashtag May Power Forward. That will be our series entitled Paano ba mag-move on? And today, since it's a very special episode, we will go back to back. Wow, back to back talaga. Yes, back to back. Wow, ang arte. Pero anyway, yes, we will be wrapping up our series. And for those who watched yung series natin na paano ba mag-move on from the very first video up to this one, I'm really thankful. I would like to express my thanks and appreciation for all of you guys who watched this video. And I hope that you will stay tuned in to our next Power Forward series of videos. Alright, so without further ado, ano ba itong back-to-back episode natin and how do we wrap up moving on? O sige, review muna tayo, di ba? Okay, so una, sinabi natin na paano ba mag-move on is first you have to accept the circumstances, accept the feelings that you have. If you're hurt, diba, because of a bad breakup or you're having a hard time moving on, you're stuck in a rut, diba, you need to accept that fact and acknowledge that it is there and that things change. Things will do change. And next is to be open to the circumstances, be open to the possibilities of a better life, di ba? Hindi naman tayo pababa palagi, where there's no way to go but up, and we just have to rise above it and move forward. That's why we need to be open ourselves with new possibilities, kasi baka yung dati natin, hindi pala talaga yung the best for us, di ba? If we're not open, how will we know kung ano yung best para sa atin? And next is to connect, di ba? To connect internally and externally. So we connect internally, we connect to ourselves, understand ourselves more, and most of all, connect to God, di ba? The one who gave us life. This life is a gift, diba? And we're just not meant to live our lives alone. That's why we need to connect with Him and with ourselves to understand who we truly are and what we're made of. And at the same time, we connect externally to our families, our friends, diba? Our communities, because they love us. Diba? No man is an island. Everyone is here to help and support one another. And you are very blessed right now. Let me assure you, you are very blessed because you have people who loves you so much, who supports you, whatever it is you're going through. That is the reason why in moving on, dun sa masamang nangyari sa atin or things that hurt us, we connect to other people. A connection to God, to ourselves, to others, but that will help us to move on with life. And now, to wrap all those up, how to move on ultimately, we have two things more, and I have two things more to share to you. And the first one is to drive your energy forward. Yes, that is my power up for you today, my first power up for you today, and to connect with all the other series of episodes that we have is to drive your energy forward. There's no way to go but forward, up. You need to rise above it. Bakit? Bakit yung energy? Bakit forward? Bakit drive energy forward? Let me explain. Mag-explain ako. When we do things, any activity, it requires an amount of energy. And pag nalulugmok tayo, nalulungkot tayo, nag-iimo tayo, ay, oh my God, I'm super guilty with this. Ang energy ko nandun na lang sa pag-iimo. And I believe every one of us who suffered greatly with a breakup, with a bad grade, di ba? With a frustration, a depressing state, anxiety, our energies deplete. And yung energy na meron na lang tayo, we spend it where? Sa pag-iimo, sa pag-iyak, di ba? Everything. Kahit na minsan na parang, okay, ang tagal-tagal mo ng ang tagal-tagal na nung issue, talagang dinidibdib mo pa din, di ba? Talagang yung lahat ng energy mo doon na napupunta. And what does it do to you? It destroys you, di ba? And yung masaklap pa doon is yung energy mo nandun na nga lang sa bagay na yon, hindi ka pa nakakapag-move on. You're actually regressing, you're actually going back. Mukhang hindi kasi when we do all those things, di ba, parang, oh my God, ganito na yung situation ko, hindi na ito magbabago, I cannot anymore, di ba? We drive all our energies there, wala nang solution, yun na yung solution natin, to wallow in that pit of sadness, of darkness. We can't move forward, we remain stuck. But what's worse is at any point in time, you can regress, you can relapse, you can go back. I've been there. How? Let me share to you. Just a few weeks ago, I've been really driving all my energy, sadly, to my frustrations with myself. Talagang, oh my God, ano ba to? Wala na akong ginawang tama. Wala na lahat. I'm so stressed out kung ano-ano nang pinopost ko sa social media, which is definitely not kung ano yung binild ko sa sarili ko na ako. And it's really sad. Hindi lang ako stuck, but with all the actions that are taking effect because of those sad activities, it brought me back to the person I was before. And that is the sad part. Because dati, G na G kang mag-move on, G na G kang magbago. I want to live a new life, but because of a certain situation, you drive your energy towards it, you're slowly going back to the person you don't want to become. That is why today, I am encouraging you, I am challenging you to drive your energy forward. Forward lang. Alam nyo ba kung bakit? Bakit kailangan forward lang? Friends, we are not who we are. Kung ano tayo dati. We've gone so far to be here right now. And I would like to declare na kung ano yung pinagdadaanan natin ngayon, it won't matter for the next 5 years, 10 years. Di ba? Daanan lang natin. Let's move on from it. Let's rise from it. And from that frustration na ginawa ko, there's no use wallowing in it. I need to find the solution. And I found the solution. Diba? It will hurt. Diba? Kung ano man yung mga circumstances na meron tayo, we may feel bad about it. Pero kailangan nating mag-move on. Kailangan nating mag-move forward. We can't afford to go back. Nandito na tayo eh. Pinaghirapan na natin to. Alam mo, dati kung if you've been in sad relationships before, you're still here now. You're still watching this video. Masaya ka, di ba? At some point in time, ibig sabihin, you already made your way through that sadness. Kaya I guarantee, if you find yourself in a different situation, in a difficult situation wherein you can't move on, focus your energy in moving forward. Doon lang. Ano ka after nito? Ano yung vision mo? How do you see yourself? Gaano mo kilala yung sarili mo? You know what's best for you, and that is what will keep you moving forward. And that is where you focus your energy on. In my circumstance, I feel like I'm becoming the person I don't want to become in the role that I am in at work. That's why I chose to move forward, to find a different opportunity where I can grow as the person that I want to become. I should say na hindi ko sinasabi na parang at that point in time, hindi maling-mali ako, 'di ba? Parang I'm bad for leaving or I'm bad for not trying hard enough. Believe me, I've been through that. Sabi ko, ako lang ba yung may issue? Ako lang ba yung hindi makagawa ng paraan? But you know yourself better. I know myself better. And I know that if I keep on doing that, I may be worse. That's why in order for me to grow, in order for me to move forward, I chose to leave where I was and look for a new opportunity where I trust I can grow. And that trust will come from yourself, You believe in the choice that you made, that you stand firm with the choice that you made, and because God is with you, because you prayed for it, because you asked Him for help, because you trust that He has plans for you. Drive your energy forward, not backward, not dito lang, kasi walang energy kapag nandyan ka na. Move forward. And that is how you will move on. I guarantee you that. Okay, so that's my first power up. Mahaba-haba itong video na to. I'm so sorry. Pero I'm really excited to share this with you. Next is actually the ultimate power up that you can have. And you know what that is? Our first power up is to drive energy forward. And actually, may clue na dun sa mga last statement. What is the ultimate power up that can keep you moving forward? Here, do you want to hear it? And here it goes. The ultimate power up that you can have is God. Let God. God is your ultimate power up. If you cling on to God, if you pray to Him, if you ask for His help, for sure, guaranteed, God will be there for you. God will answer your prayers. Lahat ng mga sinabi natin yon, hindi natin magagawa yon if hindi tayo naniniwala sa Diyos. God is the only person or the only person that who can love you through and through, that who can be there for you through and through. Hindi ka papabayaan ng Panginoon. And me, in my recent episodes of not being able to move on from the frustrations, from the negative self-talk that I have, I even forgot God, honestly. I forgot Him. Nakalimutan kong merong Diyos. And that is so sad. Very, very sad. Bakit? Siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng life na to. Siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng reason para mabuhay, para kumonect sa ibang tao. He gave me these dreams, but ako sa sarili ko, I forgot Him, and I even forgot who I am, that I am a child of God. So if we are having a hard time with our lives, it is because we failed to reach out to Him, for us to be reminded why we're here. During that time, I was in worship. I still attend our gathering, the feast. I lead worship, but with a heavy heart. Diba? Because I was undergoing that circumstances of frustration and negative self-talk to myself. I didn't believe in my strength. I stand there before everyone, asking them to come closer to God, but I myself am having a hard time. But God is so good. Always remember that God is so good. Hindi niya ako pinabayaan. Even I was there. Even if I was going through a whole lot of emotional things. He reminded me every time I lead worship, every time I attend worship, to be still and to trust in Him. Rick Warren said, never know you have God until God is all you have. During that time of darkness, God was all I had. I was beating myself up for not being able to address all the issues I have at hand. Diba parang, I've tried so hard, I'm already here. Diba? Bakit ako nag-iimo? Parang power forward nga, diba? I have these videos, I have everything. Pero bakit ako nag-iimo? Why do I feel so empty? It is because I forgot Him. I forgot that He is the source of all these things. Na dapat sa Kanya ko lang binibigay lahat. And that's what kept me stuck. That's what kept me stuck. Hindi ako makamove on because I don't have God beside me. I forgot that He is there. I forgot the covenant that I made with Him. I forgot the promises. I forgot everything. Because I leaned to my own understanding. In Philippians it said, trust God with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, di ba? Yun yung sabi. I didn't do that. I felt so bad about myself until one Sunday, I was reminded that God is here. That He made you. He lit a fire in you. And He trusts you. He trusts us. He trusts me that I can stand up, rise again, rise above it all, and take that step forward. And when I do take that step forward, I have the ultimate power up with me. I have God with me. So friends, if you're feeling down or if you feel like parang hindi mo na kaya or you can't do it anymore, you're stuck or you're slowly regressing to the person you don't want to become, baka nakakalimutan lang natin kumapit sa Panginoon. Baka siya lang talaga, hindi baka, siya lang talaga yung kailangan natin. And believe me, when you do that, when you reach out, when you connect with Him again, things will change drastically. Because He is there with you, standing beside you. In this journey called life, we will be able to enjoy all things that He has given us. Wala na tayong oras para magmukmok. From time to time, siguro, we will feel sad, we will feel bad. But if we trust in Him, if we trust in His promise, for sure, we will always be able to find a reason to move forward. If you don't see any reason at all to live, if you don't see any reason at all to continue on, why not let God be the reason? Why not let Him be the reason why you're still here right now and why you are trying so hard to move on from the phase that you're in? So friends, those are the 2 power-ups that I have for you in this last episode for #MyPowerForward. And for this series, #MyPowerForward. And our series, Paano ba mag-move on? So I'm thankful for you guys who sent me your messages. Diba? When you said na talagang you appreciate the videos, these videos are on point. Actually, to be honest, those words are the reasons why I keep on posting these videos, on why I still continue on what I'm doing despite all the challenges that we have. Pare-pareho tayo, friends! Hindi porket may power forward video ako ay talagang masaya na ang buhay. No. We suffer the same challenges. We undergo all those things. And that is a guarantee that I will be journeying with you. I'm always here with you. I'm always here through the videos, diba? But in end, if we can meet personally, why not? Diba? Kung ano ako dito, ganun din yon, diba? We're all in this together, sabi nga sa High School Musical. Diba? But anyway, thank you so much for staying tuned to our series, May Power Forward, Paano ba mag-move on? And I pray that I will still see you sa ating bagong series naman sa June. And dahil June na, aabangan nyo kung ano yung series. Medyo cliche ulit yung relationship nung series tsaka nung month of June. But still, I am excited to be there with you. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, feel free to share, feel free to subscribe, like my page at facebook.com/powerforward. And I'll see you again on my next video. Thank you everyone, and always remember to keep moving.